It is Saturday, and with that, my definitely most favorite time of the week has come up again, because we are going to have the 9th out of 10 Elite Cups taking place today on the map Australia. And yeah, we're already going to start in 10 minutes, so we're going to jump into the game, going to be doing a little bit of warm-up, and then, yeah, today, unlike last week, I'm once again gonna try to fully lock in and try to get, yeah, a good knockout done. Could work, could maybe also not work. Today could theoretically also decide the ENC qualifier already. If I fuck up and Massa does good, then, yeah, he will be out of reach for me. So, yeah, we'll see. It could mean the end of all of the pain, at least for now. But, yeah, it starts a new pain, because then I would have to play the open qualifier, which is, of course, not very nice. But, yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna try our best. The map is very, very difficult, I can tell you that much. So, yeah, most likely it's gonna be very chaotic. Many crashes. The map is also very hard to save. So, yeah, this map is definitely something. So, yeah, we're gonna jump into the game. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of warm-up, and then in, yeah, 5-6 minutes or so, I will just mute and delete camera, also not delete the camera, turn off the camera and turn off the music, the usual stuff basically. So enjoy, guys. I will also hide the chat, so I will not react to anything. I need to turn off alerts, of course. Zack, zack. And yeah, see you guys later.
Alright, here we go then though. First round of the Elite Cup. Let's see what GranaDy can do. Is the furthest right on that booster interesting. Goes a little bit higher there as well. We have a 0.000 checkpoint by Gwen. Doing a wide speed slide. Do not crash that checkpoint. Very important. And then small no side snap into here. Lauritz with the fastest full speed sector there, of course. 0.81. He drove quite a few of those already, I've seen. Also able to drive like 0.7s, I mean. Okay, a few people going outside, and a lot of people also going inside there. I would say most people go outside though. It's a bit faster, but makes the next turn harder. Then this drift, I think Complex crashed there. But probably still fine. We have both Bene players currently on the bottom 2 positions, but there's a decent chance that that still changes coming into the identity. Okay, let's watch the first identity by GranaDy together, jumping into the plastic section. I saw 1 respawn there, 2 respawns, jump up here, clean, now to the right, early landing, beautiful stuff. Oh, I saw one guy missing the finish there as well. And GranaDy gets a Complex actually behind here in danger. But Yak DNF'd. Oh, that's Yak. Complex. No way, Complex. No, Luke Fuzz also crashed. Does he make the jump? He does. Dude, Complex is gonna be in with this.
I really feel like that we're gonna have a mixed bag of players in the top 16, and maybe even what would be really cool is someone from the land here winning it.
Yeah, indeed. As we go now with your #1 qualifier, Nyko with a 114.294 was at the top of the standings. Right now he tries to search at the top of the field, battling along with Birdie, Complex, and Epos, among others, at the very head of that set field. We are now following along between us. We did see someone who bunged up the transformation, and it will be Nabla and Mada as well, forced to respawn. The man from ROC, the early Elite Cup season points leader, currently sitting out in 52nd, looking to be perennially locked in that way until we reach the actual identity as well.
Oh, I'm dead. GG. I'm eliminated.
Mudda with a massive respawn. That might be it for Mudda. I mean, obviously Mudda did not really practice for this, but he still participated in the Australia Elite Cup, which is pretty cool.
Although, maybe a PayPal comes through. Oh. Wait.
Tween is out. Tween might just be out as
Maybe.
he respawn. Mudda might just save his own bacon there.
No. Yes. The plot armor is in. The plot armor's in.
Any top players out early? Lauritz, I guess. Oh, Massa. Oh, and maybe Massa. Oh, fuck. Well, Mada survived with that, and other players as well, with plus 6 seconds. That's not looking good, though. Just needs to hope on identity. I think he respawned the exit of the loop. It's a little bit blind. I think he crashed there, most likely. We have quite a few mistakes here, but not any big ones.
Oh, Stuff's also falling behind a bit. Neon doing a good job so far in this round. Pack also in the back of the field, guys. Hold up now. This round is really close. It's all gonna come down to the identity.
Oh, let's set this up. Here we go. Players come around the turn, and here we go into the identity. Okay, they're all surviving the first jump. The second jump is a bit harder, though. I see a few crashes there. I see even more crashes. Where's Massa? Massa might have a chance to overtake Hill here. He does overtake Hill. Did anybody else make a mistake? No, of course not. Nobody else made a mistake, and Massa is out. Damn, of course. GG, 47th. Massa not lucky.
Wow. Gets a bit unlucky that no major mistakes are happening, unlike the previous rounds. And that, if GranaDy gets a massive, massive Elite Cup performance here, that could seal the deal, right, for ENC.
Does GranaDy still have a realistic shot to overtake Massa? Well, now he does. Now he does. Yeah, GranaDy definitely has a shot. Like, if he just gets one win, he overtakes Massa, basically. If GranaDy wins this cup now, he would overtake Massa. That would be enough for him. Yeah, if GranaDy gets top 8, it will be exciting. Yeah, it's like he can overtake. He's like, what, 700 points behind or something right now? We'll see. Will history be repeated like last week? Please don't. Please don't. We're not having both big players going out right after each other. Definitely not. No, 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 no. That's not happening. You know what? I'm so confident that I'm even spectating GranaDy. He instantly got a gear down. And he lost like 20 positions. He's in yellow. Right now he's maybe an orange even. Yeah, he's fine, he's fine, he's fine, he's fine, he's fine, he's fine. No, he's gonna survive. I'm so confident, guys, I'm so confident. I'm so confident. Oh my god. He's in red. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He's getting this, It's fine. It's 1 second behind. We're surviving these. Gear down. But he knows how to handle this. He's just jumping clean, yes. Now I'm jumping up here. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff there from GranaDy. And he's in. Never worried, guys. Never worried. Up to 37th, in fact, actually. He overtakes so many people. Yeah, this round Massa would have survived. Just saying. Otak survives with a slower time than Massa. Great.
Let's have a round with Afi. A little bit of an Afi round right now. Okay, great start. Oh, Bira. This is the first time number is red early on. But I trust Bira. I think he got it. He will fight back. Huge mistake. Who was that? Was that not Complex? Somebody with a bad exit on the dirt.
Birdie now 2.3 seconds behind, so he needs a mistake from a player here. And Letzter on fourth position here as he is on 42nd and still in. I mean, there were 2 rounds where he was a bit lucky, and also Lingo on a great run here by the looks of it.
Yeah, looking to be on a great time. Well, we're watching the time on the left-hand side as he fights along with Complex, Gwen, and Elcon, among others, as we now follow along from the helicopter camera to see if there are any mistakes at the identity. There is a respawn, 1 down, maybe 1 to go more for B-Ray. Glast was the one to respawn.
Shamu.
Birdie, Jamao, Moda also respawning.
Uh-oh. Fuck. I did a barrel roll in the identity. Damn it, I didn't beat 40th. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. no. Epos is struggling. But it's fine because he just needs to survive the identity and he'll overtake like 10 people.
Binks and Mada are the only ones qualified for ENC as well. Mathematically speaking, I guess so, yeah. Maybe a few others now with people crashing. I mean, no, Lingo is still in, right? So Lingo could in theory still overtake Karl if he wins both cups. So, yeah, might be tough. Oh, Appos? Is Appos getting knocked out here? He is? Wow, what a round! Appos out with plus 1.5 seconds. Damn.
Oh, he's not gonna get another. Oh, Epos is out. Oh my god. I genuinely am shocked at that. Like, how did everyone survive? With good pace too. Jesus, that's brutal. But that's this format.
Yeah, Wosa is also not playing anymore. Wosa gave up together with Bren. They all gave up for ENC now. They are already qualified for EWC. And they gave up on that. Let's follow Mime here. Mime is not qualified yet for EWC. He's, I think, even outside of the top 8 for it at the moment. Like, Mime needs a result. Otherwise, he has to go through the regional qualifier, which I don't think he wants. He definitely still has a good chance there, but I would much rather not have to do that. Only 3 players going inside now, by the way. Most of the inside players have gotten knocked out so far. Afi's still in? I think Afi is still in, yeah. GranaDy also in the top 4 there this round, but it's very close. Look at the fight here. Look at this. We're actually seeing some good gameplay here now. What do we think about Gwen? I would put him like second highest tier of Trackmania player right now. Below Karl, Pack, Mother, basically. Like, that's where I would put Gwen right now. Chance to be up there, but just a little bit less consistent.
I don't think anyone is making a mistake besides Aurel himself. Evon actually with a massive respawn. Wizzy almost eliminated as well, but survives. And that is going to be top 30. Let's take a look. Who should we... Well, we can go with Wizzy. Let's just sit with Wizzy. GG Evon, go unbeaten 80s. Yeah, he needs to go back to the desert maps. Back to the desert maps he goes. Oh, Otak, not with a good start. Let's have a look. Is Otak capable of fighting back? No, that was Bira. That's Bira. No. Oh, no. Okay. Naiko not with a lot of speed. Nabla also not with a lot of speed. I'm not losing hope. I'm not losing hope. Oh, it doesn't get good speed here though. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. The identity is still there. Maybe somebody is jumping out. You never know. Everyone makes the first jump at... Not everyone made the first jump. Yeah, not everyone made the first jump. However, Nabla and Naiko both didn't make any mistakes, so it was very hard to catch up for Bira. But there you go. 28 players left.
No mistake has happened, so I think the standings will be as this.
Paco is out. Paco is out, ladies and gentlemen, and also Nitek will be knocked out. Heave is saved by the bell, and with that unfortunate crash, Paco almost getting overtaken by Nitek, adding insult to injury.
Good jinx there.
The Hungarian is down to 23rd.
Yeah, I feel a bit responsible for that one. So Paco is out, and this is of course bad news for him, right? Because Paco is currently on 32nd position with 330 points. Not really any good results so far. 10th position, 92 points is his best result on USA. And other than that, not too much. So he needs a miracle on Hungary, coincidentally.
Yeah, he needs to perform well on home soil. He needs to pull a Massa, basically, just like Mike Massa did on Germany, if you were able to see that at the start of the spring season on May the 3rd. As we go on to round number 23 out of 40, following along with Pac, who's at the tail end of the current leading group, 3/10 down. He's battling along with the wheelman himself, GranaDy, Nico Giamatti from Berlin International Gaming, looking to try and mount a fight back against Massa. Gwen with a bit of a slow line indeed through the dirt, and now he's kind of sitting from the outside looking in, almost crashing into the wall.
That's a Gwen line. That is a Gwen line, just absolutely risking it there for the biscuit. But we see a mistake from Melio, who has had a very good step last time, and also Nabla is quite slow in there. But Gwen, I mean, he needs a mistake at this point. He can full send it, maybe gain like 0.2, maybe 0.3, but I think it will be hard. But if someone can do it, it's the All Gamers global player Gwen, who's very fast in the ending. Nabla and slow with low speed. Let's maybe go into Gwen's POV and see if he can overtake. And the answer is a yes. Look at them eating
Snow
them alive.
crashing out.
And
Nyko is out. Actually, Nyko is in. Complex and Snow forced to respawn earlier on. And for the second time in this Elite Cup, the man from Third Esports, who you said was looking so good, has come just like a couple of heartbeats away from flatlining in game, of course.
Oh, GranaDy is a little bit behind. But surely me spectating him would never be anything. But is he going for that lower gear? Like, it feels like he's doing it on purpose with that line. Oh, okay, he survives the identity. That did not look clean from him. And GranaDy makes it. Nice. Who's in the back? Gwen once again, and this time Gwen is out. Together with the Belgian Hope Soldier out in 17th and 18th. The Soldier was 10 seconds behind. This was a much better round though. 9/10 to first. That was the best one we've had so far. Like, we haven't seen many good rounds so far. This map, as I said, is probably the hardest one out of this map pack, just to survive.
Oh, this is close. Two Frenchies battling for survival. The Exotica, not with a great line, will lose speed. Needs to keep the gear, does. Alright, he should be fine. Exotica in the danger zone. Is catching up to Lucario. And GranaDy, who is very slow but just survived. Oh, actually, Jadon crashed. Never mind.
Exotica here is falling a bit behind, losing some speed. Afi with a very wide approach will have good exit speed though, but will this be enough? Toda now falling behind as well, but this will be so close. Otak also in there. Pac is slow, and Pac is out. Vitality Pac eliminated on P15.
GranaDy takes the lead. He can take a chill pill though. He doesn't have to risk like this, but he wants to. That's the first place. And everyone saving the identity. There we go. Top 10 now.
So how many players qualified for EWC are still in? We've got GranaDy and we've got Elcon. I don't think anyone else has qualified to EWC yet. So this is massive opportunity for these guys. Oh, Elcon. Elcon and Mime both fighting for survival. Oh, and Nabla as well. Wait, where's Nabla? Oh, Nabla had a big crash. Alright, so these players can just chill. Don't need to risk the ending. Oh, Mime had to respawn and he's out! He's out!
Let's see how Afi does. Top 6 right now. This is 300 points. If you make it, or if you get knocked out in this round, you get 300 points. Every player who is in right now is guaranteed minimum 300 points out of this Elite Cup. And now it's GranaDy and Afi again together, but this time behind. GranaDy not with the greatest start. Jumps here, jumps clean. Gets the gear, beautiful. Inside line, that's the line. That's the line that we're going for. Beautiful stuff there by GranaDy. Then into the drift here as well. Gets it decent. Oh my god. What is this suddenly? Dude, this was the least competitive map. And suddenly, it switched to this. Everybody within 500s. Okay, Afi with a bad drift there. Did not have as much speed as the others. It's 1/10 now. But this is close. Like, Afi could still win this round at this position. Okay, maybe not. Now it's 3/10. Maybe not at this point. Let's see. Afi currently on the hotspot, on the red position. But he has more speed than Stufts. Stufts behind now. But Afi with the worst line. Afi gets overtaken once again by Stufts. Stufts in the lead and Stufts takes it. Afi eliminated with a .36 in 6th place.
The best result so far from Stufts is a top 7 performance on Germany, and he will at least double his points from that particular result. But it's not over just yet. Also, GranaDy looks to overtake his fellow teammate and countryman Massa with a first position. So there is a lot of things going on. Josh can overtake Pack as well for the Esports Nations Cup ranking. So there's a lot of what ifs and what nots coming into play, and this is another great round here. Only 0.15 of a second. Nyko with incredible speed. Look at the drift there as well to just get around that turn, and he still has more speed than Elcon.
He manages to get away with that somehow. I thought for sure he was either going to be clipping on the inside or covering the wall on the outside, as this time it will be Elcon falling by the wayside at the start of sector number 3. GranaDy also having some issues of his own, and the man from Nemesis, the last man here at CCB in contention in the Elite Cup, might be getting bumped out of the field in 5th position if nothing moves around in the identity. Stufts, Nyko, Josh, GranaDy in that order. Any significant respawns? Josh looking very slow. Elcon might be into bounce to the line! It is Josh bumped out. Elcon is in the top 4!
And Elcon survives. No freaking way. That was crazy. Whew. I mean, still massive points. Massive points for Josh.
Wow, we have a top 4. Stuffs, huge result for him, but he basically needs to win the Elite Cup. He has no points. Oh, and that's a crash into the wall on the right, and now the others can just cruise.
Very, very far behind. 1.5 seconds down, maybe even 2 seconds after the penalty sand. And Nyko, Elcon, GranaDy with a top 3 position right now. Ooh, small mistake for Elcon, but the gap is already 2.5 seconds. Nyko, great performance. I'm pretty sure he was already safe for EWC, so this is just counting towards ENC, but unlucky for Nyko. Wait. Oh, survives. Unlucky for Nyko. Binks is also from France, so he has pretty much no chance of taking the ENC spot. Stufts, great performance here in 4th place. Very, very nice. And that leaves us with only 3 players remaining.
GranaDy with the top 3. Who would have expected it on the full speed map? Let's go. Yeah, this could be good points. This could be very good points for him. GranaDy, of course, is only in the fight against Massa anymore. And this could make it very close. This could make it very close. Practice group looking good again, yeah. Elcon also still in, of course. And it's all because of my excellent part maps that I'm building for them, that they are practicing on. If you don't know, Elcon, Mime, Massa, and GranaDy are a prac group together, and I am building their part maps and stuff. So I'm the analyst, basically. So I know all of their pace, you know, what they can do. And I know that GranaDy can still overtake this with the gear. Once again, Nyko always dropping the gear in that small identity section right there. Who gets the drift the best this time? I think Nyko got it better, but it's not a big difference. GranaDy is still in. Elcon with a good lead at the moment, 2/10 ahead of the other two. That's a big crash for Nyko. Nyko full crash in the drift. I think GranaDy also gained a little bit on Elcon there as well. It's a 1v1 Elcon versus GranaDy. Most likely. Most likely. Let's see. Going up here. Jumping. Are they both surviving the identity?
And now we have Elcon. It's literally sitting. Wait a minute. Oh my god. We do have Elcon sitting pretty much in front of me on one of the Comic-Con Baltics PCs. potentially winning the Elite Cup.
This is really it. Both players already qualified to the Esports World Cup from DreamHack Birmingham, and it is GranaDy who can overtake for the Esports Nations Cup ranking here. So this is very important to win this round. GranaDy with a great start.
Elcon should smoke GranaDy in the full speed. Because... gold. Ooh, he's not though. GranaDy got a good start. Like, decent start, 1-9.
It's close though. The nose slide. Wow, they timed it like perfectly together.
Like, GranaDy gets this mid part very fast. He always gains here. Oh my god, what a round. Oh, this is so fast. These CPs are crazy. What a round. Alright, who gets the end better?
Hey, let's go! Suck! How did I win this? Wait, where's my game? Huh? Fuck, there we go. Holy shit, guys, we won! Heh? Okay, I mean, I played good, but I didn't expect that, that's for sure. W... Okay, damn, I have no idea how I won, to be honest. I mean, I played consistent, but I was definitely not the fastest overall. But it somehow worked. Let's go. Okay, and with that, we are absolutely next level back in the ENC race. That is gonna be an absolutely dirty fight tomorrow. I can tell you that much. Honestly, this is so fucked up, this situation. That Massa and me both have to battle now for this ENC thing is like so XTD, man. It's so sad that only one of us will make it. But okay, with that, it is all about Hungary next week. Yoo-hoo! And first of all, I hope you enjoyed the race, guys. I mean, that was definitely an exciting one to watch. Many Monka rounds. But I mean, I did play... I don't want to say flawless. I had like some small thingies here and there. But I don't think I had like a single crash. Like, I played it good, and it luckily worked out in the end. Which is very, very nice, of course. Yeah, I don't know, what can I say? Like, I played good, and it luckily worked out. I don't know. I have no clue. It worked for once. That is very nice. I mean, usually with the Elite Cups, even if you play good, even if you make 0 mistakes, you can, of course, get knocked out. But this time, the stars were aligned somehow. I don't know, but everything worked. And yeah, I definitely need full speed coaching. Like, holy shit, I was so bad on the full speed part. Or like, I mean, I played like I practiced, but I didn't expect everyone else to be so good. I don't know. Like, people were cooking for some reason. But, yeah, I don't know. I was not. So I definitely need to take some full speed lessons until EWC. That is for sure. That was definitely overall also my... Was it my... I don't know if it was my best Elite Cup performance yet. It was overall very similar to Greece, basically. I don't know. So, yeah, that is pretty nice. We take it. And with that, let's actually take a look at the rankings, guys. Because, yeah, sadly, the rankings are looking not so fun in the Elite Cup, because, yeah, I overtook Massa now again, which I really did not expect, to be honest. I really was expecting, like, my mind was already in the open qualifier. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, with that, yeah, I'm at 2.7k, Massa at 2.564. So I am, yeah, 136 points in the lead, which is not that much, sadly. So, yeah, I mean, I do have the upper hand, of course, going into the last cup, but... yeah, that is definitely looking kinda rough. I'm not gonna lie. And the thing is also, in order to even get any more points, I at least need a top 6 position. Because, yeah, my worst positions that are being counted are 7th, which I was twice. So, yeah, I at least need to get top 6. The thing is, though, Massa needs to be... yeah, naja, I mean, yeah, definitely gonna be very, very Monka-esque, guys. And the bad thing is also, like, I also had this one knockout in Germany, of course, where my PC froze. If that makes the difference at the end, I'm actually gonna snap. Massa needs top 6. Or what? He needs top 6 to improve? No. Oh. Nah. Nah. No way. If Massa gets 7th... we are tied, no? Because he gets 200 points. And he will gain... D64 will be deleted. And it will be 136 of a gain. Wait, what happens in terms of a tie? You win on tie because you have 1, 2, 3 and he has 1, 2, 5 as best placements. Ach so. Oh man, why can we not just both make it, man? Like, look at this. We're both top 3 and one of us will not make it. Like, what is this? Naja, we'll see. I guess everything is about next week done. Gonna be fun. Maybe also not. We'll see.